All right. We are doing the Col, the Forche. Not sure how to pronounce that. Feel free to give me some guidance in the comments below. I'm leaning forward on this. Make an adjustment real quick. Swapped out my saddle because yesterday I attempted to do the Uber pretzel, and 3 hours into it, my saddle was digging into the seat and was incredibly uncomfortable. Come on, let go. Let go, Alan Key. All right. Incredibly uncomfortable, and I just could not stay seated. So it was exceptionally difficult for me. I had to stop after, like I said, after 3 hours, a little over 1,000 meters of climbing. And so I lived to tell the tale. I did end up breaking my fast last night. I spent too many hours on Instagram looking at food stuff, and I know when I'm getting to that point where all I can think about is food, it is time to finish. So I went 6 days, almost 7, or almost the start of 7. I started Sunday last week at midnight, so essentially Monday morning at midnight, and got to Saturday night 10 something p.m., which I know is not ideal to eat that late, but definitely I'm looking forward to some of the foods I found. So this is the Col de Forche, the July climb challenges. Should be fairly easy. 5% average, 148 meters of elevation in. It's like basically like going up the volcano K1. So I'm excited about it. I'm on the oh my god, I forgot to turn my light. Hopefully I'm visible enough. My DT Swiss and my felt FR bicycle. Breaking out of my routine a bit. I cycling early, and my legs were sore, so I gotta hydrate big time. As always, I got the training difficulty set to 100. This climb will solidify my Strava Le Col challenge. It'd be nice to get more than 10 points. Yay, 250. Thank you, Zwift. Now, can we do it again and again and again? All right. There you go. I'm done with the Strava Le Col challenge. Still planning on doing some more of these. And now spend more time in zone 2 so I can develop my mitochondrial density. In my opinion, you look up energy zone demands. As humans, we have 3 primary fuel sources or fuel capacities. The fastest, most energetic version is our anaerobic fuel. So we can ferment glucose and or fats to make lactate. And when we ferment it and make lactate acts as a basically like jet fuel for our bodies, and it not only burns fast in a low oxygen state, but when we're at a high zone 5 effort, maybe even zone 4 effort, we're going to be burning a lot more lactate than anything else. The next fuel source is going to be glycolysis, where we convert glycogen into ATP. It requires oxygen, so it's an anaerobic effort. Essentially zone 2 through 4, you'll get maybe, and even in zone 5, but not much, you'll get some glycolysis going. And then zone 1, zone 2 is primarily fat oxidation, where we turn fats into energy. And that's where you get the most metabolic adaptation, is in that zone 1, zone 2. Specifically zone 2, it seems to be the best. And in my opinion, I think it's because fat takes a lot longer to burn or to convert into ATP, you do get more energy out of it. But I think because you get more energy out of it, you need more mitochondria to burn it efficiently. And so it seems to be, in my opinion, that's why we get adapted in zone 2 that way. And so I want to get my FTP up higher. I want to get my climbing potential up higher. As you can see, I can hold mid 250s for a while, bouncing between lower 250s and upper 250s, 300s, around there. And so I want to get stronger, get faster. In this last week of fasting, I lost 5 kilograms of weight, which has definitely helped with climbing. But I figure if I lose another 10 to 15 kilograms, I'm feeding the body what I need, or what it needs, which is healthy red meat, healthy fats. By healthy fats, I mean saturated fats. Because that is ultimately what our body is made of. Red meat, fats, and cholesterol, and proteins. So, for me, that's been working. Helped me raise my FTP from 170 in January to 240, just under 240, 239 right now. I feel like it can go higher in the coming months. And so that's the goal. I'm trying to get up over 200 meters climbed so I can solidify my Strava Le Col challenge with a little extra. There's no fudge factor. And then once it's solidified and I get my discount code, I'm gonna cancel my Strava subscription because I really don't use it, unfortunately. All right, I got the Tour de France in my ears while it seems odd. It is kind of cool to listen to the commentators talk and kind of mentally insert myself into what they're saying, like they're talking about me. Man, I'm so sweaty. Well, if you've come this far, I just want to say I appreciate you, appreciate your viewership. I'll probably be ending the recording here. So I hope you got some information out of today. We plan on making more nutrition type content. I just always want to make sure I put out the right information. And so I'm building that up. And I feel like what I've been doing has helped me significantly improve my fitness. And I think anybody can do it. I think there's some factors that you got to take into account in what you do. And so long as you're adjusting for you, I believe it can definitely work. Wrong button. I absolutely love the way Zwift represents the celestial bodies in the game. As an astrophotographer, I've taken many moon pictures, many pictures of the sun, and many pictures of different constellations, asterisms, stars, other nebula. galaxies. And so the fact that they have an accurate representation of the moon, of the stars and constellation is exciting to me.